and I'll give you a quick kitchen update because we ran into another issue with our kitchen, which kind of sucks. Good morning, guys. So we are already off to an awesome start today. Well, Melissa is. I've been editing vlogs all day trying to get caught up from our Harry Potter vacation. But Melissa is like doing some awesome work in the kitchen here. I'll show you guys because she's taking a break. She ran out to get us Starbucks because she wanted more coffee and we currently can't make anything in our kitchen. So she went to Starbucks to get us some drinks. And yeah, but this is how our kitchen's looking right now. It's actually starting to look like a white kitchen and I'm so excited. I literally cannot wait to see the finished product. It's awesome. This is actually just primer right now. It doesn't have any actual paint on it, but still you can kind of get an idea for what it's going to look like when everything is all, you know, painted and finished, and I'm so excited. I am like so pumped that this project is finally like started and under, you know, we're gonna get it done, because I was starting to think we just like kept not putting it off, but things kind of kept getting in the way. Like we had to deal with the dishwasher, and then we had to deal with the cabinet under the sink, and then there were a couple weekends that like either, you know, we weren't home when we were in Florida, or there were weekends where we had like plans for some of the week, I forget. There was other like weekend issues where we just, you know, were too busy. We didn't have time to do anything really. But yeah, I'm so happy that we're finally getting around to getting this done, and I can't wait to see it finished. It's gonna look so awesome. I'm so excited. What do you think, sleepy butt, huh? Oh, yes, you're so sleepy. Are you so sleepy, huh? Someone just loves snoozing on this blanket, and that is like all she does all day long. Yeah, you got your pesky pixie? Huh? You're so cute. You're so cute. Yeah, is that your pixie? Look at that little face, huh? Isn't it? Oh, no, don't look at that little face. Okay, sorry. No cameras.
Morning, guys. What's going on? Actually, not good morning. Actually, what time is it? Oh, it's 1 o'clock. All right. Daylight savings was yesterday, so not my car clock is wrong. But anyway, I'm running out to Starbucks because I can't use the kitchen right now to make coffee, and I want more coffee. And I'm painting, so I need coffee. Anyway, yeah. Oh, and I'm stopping at Dunkin' Donuts to get Merrit her donuts because I love her, so I'm making 2 stops. Attractive angle, I know. Yeah, do you guys have any French crawlers?
Just a second. No, ma'am.
No?
Blueberry, sour cream, chocolate glazed, chocolate frosted, strawberry sprinkle, chocolate sprinkle. Festival fall, pumpkin.
I'll do the sour cream.
Sour cream, how many? 1, 2?
2.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Please come on.
They don't have her donut. I got her something else. Hopefully she likes it.
Hi.
Hello.
You donut, right?
Thanks.
Have a good day.
You too. Alright, now Starbucks. Alright, got Starbucks. That took way too long. I sat in the drive-thru line for like 10 minutes and like didn't really move, so then I just decided to park and go in. But I got the Starbucks. I got peppermint mocha because it's almost Christmas time and I like Christmas. And then Merritt got like toffee nut frappuccino with sea salt on top or something like that. I don't know. It was very hard to order and complicated, and yeah. Anyway, I'm headed home.
So Melissa just got back from her sweetie treaty outing and she got me a sour cream donut.
I already told him.
She already told him. Okay. Well, I am eating my delicious sour cream donut, and she also got me another one of my new favorite drinks, which I'm so excited about.
Ordering those is not easy, by the way.
It is not. I know. I finally got a complicated Starbucks drink. For the longest time, I was so simple. Like, iced caramel latte. Simple, easy peasy. this is a pretty complicated drink to order, but it's so worth it. And I was told by one of you guys that the sea salt is only seasonal, which sucks, but that just means that I'm gonna like go all out during the season while it's available.
I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure that salted caramel mocha is always on the menu.
Yeah? I don't know. Thoughts? Alright, so I've just decided to kind of go all in with editing today, and I edited 3 vlogs. The last one is exporting right now, which is yesterday's vlog, which means I am officially completely caught up with vlogs, which is awesome. So, yeah, you guys should have 3 vlogs going up today, and tomorrow we will be back to normal, which is awesome. I was like, I don't know, I just didn't really feel like doing stuff around the house today. I was kind of just feeling like tired and lazy, I don't know, so I just decided to power through some editing, and I got all of it done, which I'm really, really excited about. And Melissa has also been doing some powering through of her own. She has been painting the top cabinet bases in the kitchen, and so we were thinking we would have been able to do like finish them today. However, they like dripped a little bit, and so I think she wants to sand them before painting the second coat of paint, and that means she has to wait a little longer. Like they have to be like super dry, so she's not gonna have time to sand them and then do the second coat of paint before she needs to leave for the movies tonight. So we're just leaving it how it is, but you can already kind of get like a little bit of an idea of how it's gonna look when it's all finished painted. Here, I'll show you guys. But here is how it looks with 1 coat of primer and 1 coat of paint. You guys probably can't even tell that it's not like finished painted, but yeah, it looks so awesome. And obviously you have to kind of look past the fact that the insides of the cabinets are still wood, but once the doors are all painted and reattached, obviously when the cabinets are closed, you won't have any idea. And we do plan to paint the insides of the cabinets like super long term, like after we've done lots of other things in the house that are way higher priority than like the insides of the cabinets, because like really we don't, you know, really care. But as soon as all sorts of other, you know, higher priority items are done, we do plan to kind of go back and paint the insides, but for now it's fine. And yeah, but it's just giving me kind of like a glimpse of what it's gonna look like when it's all finished, and I'm so excited. It's gonna look so, so awesome. Let's see, what else have we done today? I also ran a couple loads of laundry that, you know, I like to do laundry on Sunday, so we have nice nice clean clothes already at the beginning of the week. So that's downstairs finishing up right now. Like I mentioned before, Melissa is going to the movies this evening with her friend Steve. They're seeing Thor, and so I'm going to have an evening to myself this evening, and I think I wanted to get a couple more shots done for my Harry Potter World haul, so I think I'm going to try and do that, and then I'm going to take another bath because I love my bathtub and it's just my favorite thing in the world, and I want to have a relaxing evening, so I think I'm going to do that, and then, you know, watch a couple vlogs, maybe watch some Parks and Rec, because I was watching that, and then we started moving into the house, and so like it just got crazy, and so I haven't watched any of it in like over a month, so maybe I'll watch a couple episodes of that. I've just been like really into watching YouTube videos, and so any chance I get to sit down and watch something, I want to watch YouTube, so I don't know, we'll see what I'm in the mood for. So Melissa just left for the movie, and I am still sitting here on the couch, but I just had a nice massive bowl of rice pilaf for dinner, because that's what we had in the fridge as leftovers, and our kitchen is kind of like unusable right now, so that's what I had to choose from, and I love rice pilaf, and we haven't had it in a long time because Melissa wasn't eating gluten, so yeah, I was happy with my dinner. But yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna try and take a bath while she's at the movie today, and I'm actually gonna be trying out this Health and Beauty Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay, and it looks like that. And I forget where I heard about it from, but the Amazon reviews, I probably heard about it from a BuzzFeed post, let's be honest, but the reviews on Amazon are like stellar. So you guys know I like definitely have issues with my face. I deal with like, you know, breakouts and, you know, acne all over my face, and my skin is just particularly not happy after our trip to Florida because, you know, traveling always kind of messes with your skin, and not to mention, like, my skincare routine I never, you know, do my full skincare routine when I'm on vacation, so I maybe wash my face once a day, but, like, not even fully, like, kind of half-heartedly did my my skincare routine once a day, and also just eating all sorts of junk food while we were on vacation, and junk food since we got home from vacation. I mean, like, my skin is just not a fan of mine right now, so I'm hoping this can help. Again, like I said, I read, like, fantastic reviews on Amazon, so I have high hopes. Then again, I have tried lots of other miracle products that are supposed to, like, completely cure your skin, and they just did, like, nothing for me, so we shall see. I have high hopes, but I am, again, a little bit more realistic than when I've tried other things, like, you know, going into, like, apple cider vinegar and micellar water and coconut oil, and everyone's like, oh my god, this is life-changing, your skin will never be the same, and, like, I try it, and it's like, literally does nothing for my face. So we'll see how this goes. I will let you guys know. And if you want to get this for yourself, I'll leave it in the description box below, especially if I end up liking it. I will definitely let you guys know what I think about it after I use it. Okay, so I just got out of the bath. It was super relaxing. Definitely a lot nicer than the last bath I took. I think we have our water heater temperature gauge all set perfectly. The face mask was definitely a success. So it's like, it starts out as a powdered kind of clay. It is a clay, but it's in powder form, and you have to mix it with either water or apple cider vinegar to kind of make it into a paste. I chose to mix it with apple cider vinegar since we already had some on hand, and I figured it couldn't hurt since apple cider vinegar is also supposed to be good for your face. So you mix like 1 part of the clay powder with 1 part apple cider vinegar. I did 2 teaspoons of each, and then kind of mixed it together. And like I said, it makes a little paste. It's really nice and easy to like spread a nice even layer on your skin, so I really, really liked that about it. Like some masks, it's kind of like hard to get an actual layer of it on. It doesn't like want to stay in one spot as you're rubbing it on, so definitely liked that a lot about that mask. I don't know if you can tell, but my face is like totally red. It's definitely gone down a little bit, but like right after washing it off, it like was so red wherever the mask was. The little jar thing said that's completely normal and it should go away within half an hour, and so obviously it is definitely going down. It's not even close to how red it was before, but that was a little bit like, whoa. But while it was on and like drying and hardening or whatever, it felt really cool. Like it definitely felt like it was like tightening my skin, and you could kind of feel it like pulsing, I guess is the best way to describe it, which is kind of like, I don't know, it felt like it was working on my skin. So we shall see. It definitely feels like my skin feels so soft right now. Like it feels really soft and smooth and really clean. So I definitely have high hopes. I'm gonna keep using this, I think probably twice a week to start, and then increase it, which is what I read people in the comments saying that they did to kind of get your skin acclimated to it. So I might start actually with just this one time this week, and then next week start with twice a week. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna try and do. So I will keep you guys updated on my thoughts and if I really like it, and hopefully it will work magic on my face. Oh, and here's kind of like what it looks like. You can see the unused portion that I didn't use over here. It's just kind of like, you know, I don't know, a really ugly sludge paste thing. But yeah, for those of you who are curious, this is what it looks like. And it also, like, a little bit goes a long way. Like I said, I only used 2 tablespoons of the powder, and I would say next time I'm probably only going to use 1 tablespoon because I think I used about half of what was, you know, what I mixed up. So yeah, and that thing is a pound of the powder. Like the jar holds a pound of it, which is like, that's gonna take forever to go through. And clearly it's a powder, so I don't think it can really like expire or go bad. I don't think it does. So yeah, that's gonna last forever, which is like awesome. But anyways, I am going to head back out to the living room. I started watching some Parks and Rec while I was in the bath, and so I'm going to finish up the episode I was watching, and then I might try and get some work done around the house while I have a little bit more time this evening. Hey guys, so don't kill me, but I totally forgot to end the vlog again last night. Melissa got home from the movie kind of late, and we just watched an episode of American Horror Story. We watched the most recent episode of that, so we're all caught up on that, which is awesome. I love this season. It's so good. It just keeps like blowing my mind. But yeah, so we also discovered, I'll give you a quick kitchen update because we ran into another issue with our kitchen, which kind of sucks because we finally were getting on like a good roll of getting things going, and we like had an end in sight. But so unfortunately, you guys remember how like I cleaned all the cabinets. I wiped it down with like an all-purpose spray. Well, apparently you were supposed to wipe everything down also with a degreaser before you paint kitchen cabinets because it's in a kitchen, and so especially around the stove, like grease and oil and stuff like build up on the cabinets. And so now on the like cabinet bases, the ones that are actually like on the wall, mostly around the stove and oven, like you can kind of see, I was gonna get up and show you guys, but I have a little snuggly buns right here and I don't want to disturb her, but I'll try and show you guys in tomorrow's vlog. But there's just basically some like yellow that's coming through that Melissa says is grease and oil, and it's like coming through. And even if we like, you know, so right now we have a layer of primer and a layer of paint on there, and she said even if we do like a second coat of paint, it'll still eventually come through. So we're thinking right now, oh yeah, and then on the doors, Melissa had the other day found like she was trying to roll on the paint, and on some of them it was doing fine, and on some of them the paint was like bubbling up. And she thought it was because maybe like the temperature had shifted, because the ones where it was like, you know, kind of messed up, she did later in the evening, so she was wondering if it was too cold to paint. But we're thinking that those are the doors, again, around the stove and oven, and they just have oil on them. And so they'll either long-term have the yellowy come through the paint, or it'll like make the paint bubble up. And so it just like, basically, long story short, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to strip the cabinets and like completely start from scratch. So take off all the paint and primer that Melissa did yesterday, which I feel so bad. I mean, you guys saw, she worked all day painting those, and so I just feel so bad that we have to kind of like undo all of her work just to like degrease all the cabinets and then redo all the work again and paint it all again. And it just, this kitchen is just taking so long. It like, I can't even believe we were totally planning on getting this done before we even moved in. We like had totally overestimated what we thought we were gonna be able to do before moving in. All right, so this is what we had thought we were gonna be able to do before even moving into the house. We were going to paint the kitchen cabinets. We were going to paint all of the molding on the first floor and the second floor of the house, all of it. We were going to paint all the doors in the house. We were going to add crown molding to every room. I think I was a little more reasonable on this one, and I said, okay, we'll just start with the first floor of the crown molding. The second floor can wait. And like literally we've gotten none of that done, and we've been here for like over a month now, which sucks. But honestly, it takes as long as it takes, and I enjoy kind of making upgrades to the house, so this is kind of a process. I mean, it stinks that it is taking so long because I want to get to like other projects and, you know, start getting things done, but I don't know, the end will be worth it. The kitchen will look awesome, and it stinks that it's taking so long. But again, the only thing that really does stink, though, that we have to kind of backtrack on the kitchen is we're hosting Thanksgiving, and so now we really do have like a deadline where we need to get this done. And yeah, and also our entire kitchen like contents is all over our dining room now. Things are even more of a disaster because we cleared everything out of the kitchen. Like you saw, there's nothing in the cabinets, there's nothing on the counters. It's all like in the dining room, on the dining room floor. It's just, we thought we were living in a disaster before when everything was on the kitchen counters, but no, now it's like, it's crazy. Oh, and also, so another issue, 2 days ago, I believe, when we started the dishwasher, it started making a weird noise. Our brand spanking new dishwasher that we've owned for like 2 weeks is making a weird noise when we run it. So we called Home Depot, and luckily, so we had actually owned it for 16 days. It was 16 days after we bought it. However, it was less than 2 weeks that we had like had it in the house, because it takes a while. Like, you know, it was like 5 days after we bought it that it was delivered or something. So if we were like regular Best Buy customers, they wouldn't have like done anything for us, because the return period is 2 weeks, which the return period should start when you get your dishwasher, not when you buy it, Melissa and I both think. Like, I mean, how are you supposed to know if you have a defective product in like the 5 days that you don't actually own it because it hasn't been delivered yet? But anyways, luckily, Melissa has spent enough money at Best Buy in the last couple of years that she's like kind of on the next tier. She's some sort of like, you know, higher up level customer or something like that. So we actually had 30 days. So luckily, we are able to exchange the dishwasher and get a new one, and hopefully the new one, you know, works just fine. So, but that just adds to the craziness that is this kitchen renovation, and not renovation, but I guess makeover. And yeah, so I just kind of wanted to give you guys a quick update on all the issues that we have, you know, that have popped up in the last couple of days. So stay tuned, we'll keep you updated on the progress, but I think that's going to wrap things up for today. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and give us a thumbs up in solidarity for our kitchen craziness, and don't forget to subscribe to follow along with this saga of kitchen makeover, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night!